When planning your wedding, it's important that you have a timeline. It's important that you're organized, and the timeline will help you to stay organized. So we'll start off with what you should be doing 12 months in advance, or for those of you who are really ahead of the game, I'll just say 12 plus months in advance. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and select the date and the time of your wedding. It's important that you pick a date and a time that you can stick with, because if you have to change it, it may cost you money. Because keep in mind, whether you're working with a venue or a number of vendors, they have deposits many times that are non-refundable. So if you change that date and time, there may be some extra money you have to spend. So from the very beginning, you want to go ahead and select your date and your time. Along with that, you want to go ahead and confirm the location of your ceremony and your reception. And also your key participants. Again, you may have certain family members, co-workers that you really want them to be a part of your day. So when you're choosing that date, you want to make sure it works for them. Or you may have a particular vendor or a minister that you're working with that you really want them to be a part of your big day. So I'll definitely recommend having a conversation with those key participants before you finalize the date and the time of your wedding. Also, something you want to go ahead and choose is the colors and the themes. Because again, the colors that you choose and the theme of the wedding, that's going to dictate your flower selection, your gown selection, what your bridal party wears. So you want to go ahead and decide from the beginning, what are going to be the key colors and the theme of your wedding. And finally, you want to go ahead and select your bridal party. Again, thinking about those family members and friends, you want to make sure they mark that date on their calendar so they can set aside that time from their job, make those travel arrangements. Because again, when you're planning that wedding, it's important to know how many people are in your wedding party. That's going to dictate the size of the venue, how many bouquets you're going to need. So again, it's very important right from the beginning to know who all of your key participants will be when you're planning your wedding.